However, chat, I have here something very interesting for you. Okay, just for the record, this is Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Corruptions. The channel you can find them on is Clown Vomit. And it's made by the Corruption people. And I have not seen this, so I'm going to react to it, quote unquote. But yes, this was made and they scrambled to get this done for today, so here it is. Release day Corruptions. This may be a first. This probably won't spoil beyond the beginning of the game.
Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are the latest iterations
God.
in the Pokemon Mega franchise, exclusively released for the 7-year-old Nintendo Not Android tablet with two Wiimotes duct taped to its sides.
Why?
It is a work of love and labor, and definitely not excruciating lengths of crunch in order to deliver a brand new game right on time for Christmas 2022.
Definitely not!
This video will contain loud noises and flashy visuals. You have been warned.
Oh, this is amazing already. I'll link you to the video when it's done.
By putting the oversized thick SD card in the flip-flop slot and downloading a massive Day 1 patch, you are greeted by
I didn't get a Day 1
selection
patch.
screen and the formal request to dox your child's name. You can then proceed to choose the look of your character and pick from a massive list of amazing pajamas that your creature's slave owner can choose as the base no-good skin to be replaced eventually by paid aesthetic-changing DLC. The game starts big by giving you a good look at the feet of God. Or in this case, a preview of one of the teachers at the luxurious school you will be attending for a short amount of time. In this school, kids are doing PE classes with monsters in what it seems like a completely unsupervised environment.
No, they could die.
The main pitcher of the school's baseball team is
A local man has been caught performing a fusion dance amidst the middle of a Pokémon battle.
Oh.
Once you've gotten past the explosions of people and met with your fate, it's time to face reality.
I hate explosions of people.
School, and that new age punk rock look is probably not gonna fit well with the others. The spooky director is flabbergasted by
hair.
your hipster look
Very long
and
hair.
urges you to get your back
No
packed
eyeballs.
and get ready to leave.
"20 minutes later, the acid you popped is finally starting to work. You smack your head on the door as your third eye finally opens, sending you flying across the globe.
Don't you hate it when that happens?
That door was actually hard on your forehead. The journey becomes an ongoing battle between you, the sun, and the enormous plants that chemtrails.
Chat, I kind of like this version better.
The director doesn't care. Your mother does not care. They both understand your long history of severe drug addiction and accept that they are unable to assist you. You ultimately find yourself moving down the trail, which is absolutely overflowing with engrounded plants.
Oh my god.
Even the Pokémon are making fun of you because you can't
I thought
walk
he said
straight.
cocaine. He said
Which way
Pokémon.
is the path? The yellow flower whispers. You should follow the honorable dirt road that leads there. The blossom chuckles. Will he ever arrive at his destination? No one knows for sure.
I can't tell the difference between the corrupted version and what I just played.
Why the heck does he have long, floppy legs? Why
Bold
is
new
the
art
wall
style.
melting? What are these beautiful colors
That's Scarlet and Violet.
in the sky?
Alice in Wonderland.
They are so beautiful.
So beautiful.
I have never seen anything this pretty in my entire
Oh my god.
life.
I never knew I wanted to hear the TikTok voice.
Hello. My face is very
high.
sharp and stretchy. Nice to meet you. I hope our monsters can fight to the death while I shed some skins.
All right. Thank you for that aside.
3 hours later, I awoke.
All I can recall is that I had an appointment with that girl named Nemina.
Pneumonia.
We were at the Pokemon fight gym, which was outside and close to the shore. I was unable to stand because of my shaky legs. My eyes were being rendered blind by the sun. Despite how beautiful they are, the clouds were useless to me in my goal to become a top Mega Leader Pokémon Master.
Pokémon.
I needed to regain control of myself.
Yes.
The clock was ticking away, and I needed to get something done.
You can't.
I
Sorry.
attempted to leave this arena one step at a time.
Oh, wow.
It
Yeah,
was
that's what I saw.
excessive.
That was the glitch.
I was unable to leave.
That wasn't even a corruption when I saw it. On the internet.
I eventually regained control of myself and returned over there. My classmate and mother both gave me the devil's eye. I could tell by
the
the look
devil's
on
eye.
their faces that they have been looking for me all day. My mother eventually gave me a sandwich, and my classmate simply ran as fast as she could. I couldn't find her. Instead of following her,
This is
I
amazing.
followed the path of the grass in the sky.
The waving
My feeble
grass.
mind was hypnotized by the waves of grassiness. The grass clouded my judgment and led me astray. It had been a nightmare. The evening fog was thick enough that you'd think there was a fire nearby, but there was none. It had to be her. She had been waiting for me at the Poco Path the entire time. She wanted to make me an irresistible offer. You see, these chunky boys need to be put into balls, she explained. The chunkers, meanwhile, will be used as food at the food carnival. Every year.
This
The
makes
town
as much
comes
sense
together
as
to
the actual
celebrate the
like
annual
game
ham
when
festival.
you think about it. Like putting animals
Your
into
task
small
will be
balls.
To capture some chunkers. We can turn them all into a fine paste.
I will now be retracting into the wall.
See ya.
Needless to say, she is a lovely lady. I quickly took my place and prepared to dispatch my trusty blue duck.
There he is. Best duck.
It didn't take long for me to realize that these balls are actually spherical Coca-Cola cans. They stretch the monster into submission by expanding horizontally.
Horizontally.
She returned from the wall to congratulate me on joining the ham industry. There are many jobs available in the ham industry. Let go of your morals and
They gotta-
capture more of them.
They gotta be eating these things though.
Yes, I would like to have more ham, please. I then proceeded to turn my X-ray hack on to quickly find loads of diamonds. This SMP server will never know what hit them.
These corruptions.
I X-ray mined some diamonds and
Oh.
used them to buy a car for myself. I wrecked the car and then committed insurance fraud against the ham industry.
What
The
is even
insurance
happening in the
company gave
story?
me a large sum of money, which I used to buy extravagant quantities of crystal meth. I became a member
more-
of a meth club near the Pokémon Center.
I'm more
Retarders
invested
are
in this
injected
story
with
than the
meth
actual
before
game.
being allowed to fight to the death and bet on. I've seen a lot of Pokémon under the influence of crystal meth since I left the ham industry. And now I'll hand over the microphone to my colleague here tonight to tell you about the top 10 most fucked up Pokémon from pure crystal meth abuse, also known on the street as rare candy.
Here are the top 10 Pokemon that were damaged as a result of long-time misuse of rare candy.
God, this is so
Number
good.
10. How did this Pikachu turn into McDonald's?
Oh my God.
Number 9. This young goose is more like Long Goose, am I right? Number 8. This Azurill will do as you will. Number 7. It seems like this Drowsy has drowned. Number 6.
It's okay. It had an appendage.
Flappy Bird. Number 5. This Gazelle has some bruises. Number 5. 4.
Well, now I know Meowth's in the game.
Meowth.
Spoiler.
That's wrong. 3.
Wow.
Pikachu again. Number 2. What the heck
Pikachu.
happened to this Fomantis? And the number 1 is... The number 1 f***ed up Pokemon is Lechonk. Look how its tiny legs have turned into funny triangles.
I don't like the funny
It looks
triangles.
angry, menacing, dangerous.
Delicious. Oh, I knew it!
Lechonk is a staple product of the earth, used in many different productions from the ham industry. The youthful Pokemon trainers begin by catching numerous Lechonk in the
delicious.
wild. They can swap their load of Lechonk for some Pokédollars at any Poké Center or Pokemart.
Now we know how the sausage is made.
Pokemon
Oh,
are
good.
then transported to a nearby meat factory to be skinned and bones removed. Don't worry.
Definitely wanted
Thanks
to see
for the
this.
humane,
Thanks.
No suffering technology built into every Pokeball. The Lechonk do not suffer as they are killed inside the Pokeball. There is never any Lechonk part that goes to waste. The bones are removed and processed into dust
Concrete?
that is used to make concrete.
What?
In reality, practically every material used to construct the structures around you has various components of Lechonk.
Yo, that's tubby custard.
Standard Lechonk paste is great for making any sort of breakfast, pastries, cake, and even ice cream.
Are you people okay? I mean...
Hey, this ice cream doesn't taste like meat at all. I wonder. Lechonk milk.
No. Lechonk these nuts.
Oh, come on. Can't do that. All right, I'll link you to the corruption video. So that was amazing, by the way. Disgusting. But I definitely enjoyed it. This is a really great new direction. And I like what happened here. The channel is called Clown Vomit, which is very aptly named. You know, I really like that name. I don't know where they got it from. And yeah, I mean, there were a lot of jokes that landed for me in there. And I thought it was good corruptions for day one. I mean, I don't think we've ever seen a AAA big budget game have corruptions day one. So I enjoyed the funny triangles. I hope you did. Someone said more effort went into that video than it did into the game. Come on now. Come on now. Well, I actually did like the game, but I need to spend more time with it because I do think it's fucked up. And it you know, it needs work. Will it get work in a patch? I don't know. But I overall thought it was okay. So maybe I'll like it more when I get more into it. But anyway, yeah, I mean, there's just so many videos on dying social media platform, quote unquote, that are just, you just scroll and it's one fucked up thing after another. And those weren't even corruptions. So we'll see. As I play more, we'll determine. Real quick, shout out to Clown Vomit. Here's the link in chat if you want to go check it out, like and subscribe. The corruption people have always been, everyone who, Aircluzar, Nary, everybody who contributes corruption to the stream, vets them, makes them, everything. They have been amazing. They have been very kind to me, and let's be honest, it has been very helpful for my channel. The corruption type stuff we have now, like the Detective Pikachu stuff, is next level compared to Mario sees Clown Vomit in Mario 1. So I am very, very grateful and appreciative to see this art form, I consider it an art form, expand to where it has. And so check them out. If you can, just, you know, check out Clown Vomit. I'll link you one more time. I gotta go, everybody. See you Sunday. Have a good one, and thank you for watching, and thank you for listening to me complain. Goodbye.